Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's World, and guess what? I have the Harley Davidson X440 with me. Thanks to Harley Davidson Hyderabad, Aditya, Rakesh for always supporting my vision. So finally the bike is here and my review is here, so let's not waste any more time. What does this have on offer? Is it really a proper Harley Davidson, or does it feel like a Hero MotoCorp built motorcycle with a Harley Davidson sticker on top of it? Well, the answer is the first look itself in the flesh convinces you that this is a proper Harley, especially the tank. The entire body is made up of metal. There is no plastic, so it's a proper metal body finish. That itself screams Harley Davidson. Now that is the reason it's slightly heavier than the rivals like Triumph. This one is close to 190 kilos, and look at the headlamp. Looks new age, looks like a proper Harley. The turn indicators have the Harley logo as well, LED turn blinkers. The tank looks stunning, especially the top of the line variant is what gives it a proper dark custom Harley cruiser kind of a look. And I've ridden it. My ride expression will tell everything about how it feels to ride. You have 18-inch front wheel, 17-inch rear wheel. You have these proper alloy wheels, have kind of a diamond cut kind of a finish. Looks very premium. The exhaust is the star of the show. Actually, it gives you the proper rumble of a Harley. It is a single, at the end of it all, 440cc single oil cooled fuel injected motor, 27 PS and 38 Newton meters, 6-speed gearbox. You have the Harley logo imbibed on the engine casing as well. Everything looks very well put together. The seat, the tail section is where I think people have mixed opinions about. Some people like it, some people don't. Even I feel the tail section could have been far more convincing, because the front silhouette looks so seamless, so proper Harley-ish kind of a design, badass boulevard cruiser kind of a design. But when you come at the tail section, there it kind of falls short in terms of that visual appeal. But still, because of this matte black demeanor, it looks kick-ass and badass. And then of course, in terms of equipment, 43mm USD forks up front, twin shock absorbers at the back. The chassis is absolutely brilliant as well. Rock solid stability even at 140 kilometers per hour. I did do my top speed test. The front fender is made up of metal, and then of course you have this front brace which is made up of metal. Massive 320mm disc up front to give you super front end, good bite and good feedback with the touch of the front lever. Okay, a few of the other things that you need to note: a 13.5 liter steel tank, so you can put those magnetic tank bag right on top of it. 805mm seat height, it's pretty reasonable, doesn't feel too tall, and 170mm of ground clearance, which is sufficient enough to take you through the biggest and the worst speed breaker that you'll find through the city roads. And most importantly, the exhaust is unmistakably Harley. So let's go ahead and here is the beat of the Harley, the heartbeat. And then of course, MRF Zapper tires, hike tires is what they call it. They do a good job, they do a decent job, because the chassis is so well capable, suspension is so well sorted, the damping settings are so perfect that it doesn't support the rest of the bike as much as it's supposed to. So I believe Apollo tires could have done a better job, Apollo Alpha tires, but still these are good enough for city rides and occasional weekend rides, unless and until you want to really push it to its limits, and this bike is not about that. Then look at this tank, the detail, the tank lid. Here you have the Harley Davidson logo here. Again, one of the most beautiful speedo consoles. Gives a proper premium Harley feel, look and feel to it. It does come with Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation support, and absolutely brilliant. Date and service, trip range. Yeah, that's really useful. The remaining range, service due, and everything other details here. Dual channel ABS comes as standard. High beam flasher, hazard light switch, engine kill switch, along with the integrated starter button. You also have an SOS button just in case something goes wrong. So that completes a quick overview. Look at the tail section. Do you like it? Feel free to comment below. I love the way the front end looks, especially the Harley Davidson written on the DRL, and also the LED headlamp up front. This is the overview. Pricing 2.69 lakhs for the top of the line variant. It's pretty reasonable for the kind of quality you get, kind of equipment you get, the kind of feel you get trying to own a proper Harley. And how does it feel to ride? Well, let's hit the road and let's find out. Well, so now that I've given you the overview of the Harley Davidson X440, how does it feel to ride? That's the main important thing that everyone is questioning about. So does it feel like a proper Harley, or does it feel like a Hero MotoCorp motorcycle? Man, I must tell you, the moment you sit on this, it does feel like a Harley. I mean, the buttons, everything feel super premium. Even the TFT console, I had talked about it in my comparative video. The TFT looks the best in the class, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And that's the thump rumble of a Harley. Though it's just a single, it's a bass heavy addictive exhaust note. I think it's here to kill Royal Enfield. Long stroke engine, 27 bhp, 38 Newton meters. This thing is a torque master, just like every other Harley. It's a rainy day, overcast conditions, perfect weather to ride, and the Harley comes out shining. Ooh la la! The dark custom theme feels so damn complete in this all matte black attire. It looks like a proper Harley, man. And make no mistake about it, Jay has just bought one for himself. I was super surprised, and well, now after riding this, I can say it is one of the most comfortable bikes that you can buy for yourself for city rides, and a proper Harley. By all means, ooh la la, look at that sweet sound. Lovely sound of the single, but still it feels so satisfying. The way they tuned it is incredible. చాలా స్టేబుల్గా ఫీల్ అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. So now just go ahead and check out the top speed run footage. I think I touched 140 there, and it's pretty effortless, very rock solid stability. Chassis and the suspension are brilliant, there's no doubt about it. And the tires, yeah, they do a decent job, but they could be better. I think Apollo tires will support the chassis even better, but still MRF Zapper Hype or something is the new tire, Hike or something. But this one is a very good usable city bike and a perfect alternative to Royal Enfield motorcycles. And the rumble is there, the unmistakably Harley signature is there, and the character is there, the persona is there, the way they have built the bike, and usability, practicality, I mean navigation and Bluetooth connectivity, and a beautiful display that's very legible, very clearly visible fonts, and everything at the tip of your fingers, and tactile feedback, the buttons, dual throttle cable with seamless acceleration and consistent instant acceleration, everything falls into place. And even the maintenance is going to be easy, because they say the warranty will be announced shortly, how many years warranty, and usability will be easy. So overall you have a new benchmark in terms of comfort and in terms of premium usable machine, versatile all-rounder machine, cruiser for the city, which can be used on weekends for weekend rides as well. And the difference between this and the Triumph, well, I can equate it to two different music genres. You can say this is like a power ballad and that is like EDM music. So EDM music, some people enjoy that genre, they belong to that, they want to own that, so you can go ahead and buy the Triumph. But this one is like a power ballad from Whitney Houston, and it is soft, it's melodious, it is having that powerful vocals. So the torque is the powerful vocals, the chassis is the melody, and the overall design is the overall package of that of a power ballad. And Triumph, no doubt, is insane in terms of power delivery, almost like a sport bike, seamless acceleration. So it's two different worlds, two different genres, so it depends on which one appeals to you the most. So apart from that, the bike is very impressive, and I'm thankful to Aditya and Harley Davidson Hyderabad and Rakesh, who have always supported my vision for nearly 7 or 8 years. And I wanted to bring this signature style, my style review, because you guys waited for it. Thanks for waiting, and the wait is over. I'm sure I tried to answer all your questions. Seat height is manageable, ground clearance is usable, it's 170 mm, and you have USB charging port as well. Steel tank, metal body parts, gives you a proper fulfilling Harley feel. So that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.